Very good
Yes. Before
Teochew.
I forget, right? Tell us about how your parents are from Shanghai. How did
My
they
mom and
come
dad,
to Singapore?
ship lah.
I mean, like,
By boat
why
lah.
did they come here? Why did they choose Singapore?
In those days, all were coming to Nanyang to look for jobs. What?
Mm,
Not just my parents. So many people
mm,
came down from Nanyang, crossed the seas. What? Some of them hit Borneo, some of them hit. And so you don't know the story of the overseas Chinese.
No, but
They came down by boat.
did they have relatives here? Did they have other Shanghainese
A group of,
relatives here?
yeah, Chinese like city.
Mm,
They love the city. So there were a few Shanghainese that came down and then they all set up carpentry, furniture maker. That's why Dietlam what? I think Dietlam was, I'm not sure whether they are Chinese, but certainly Dietlam was
yeah.
furniture shop. You've heard of Dietlam, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Diethlam or something,
Yeah.
Dietlam. Somewhere in behind Coastal. Dietlam. Oh, Orchard Road was lovely. Lovely. We have cinema. There was a cinema there. Orchard Cinema is the other side. Pavilion Cinema.
Pavilion. Where's Pavilion?
Pavili. Or Pavilion is opposite to 198 Orchard Road.
Okay.
Directly opposite. Pavilion Cinema. We have no money, so we will actually like go to the back door and peek inside lah. So if the ushers not around, we will sneak in and watch a little bit lah. They let us. I think they know we sneak in, got no money, so they just let us watch. Pavilion Cinema, Cathay Photo Store is further down. The after Pavilion Cinema is that bar. What is that bar called? There is a bar there that caters to the Ang Mohs. What is the bar? Because Christmas time, Orchard Road was what do you call it? Orchard Road was King Charles Mall. Why should I be King? Something lah. Orchard Road was two-way. The Ang Mohs will all come down to go to the restaurants, especially Foster's and Cold Storage that side. Cold Storage got Hilda's. Have you heard of Hilda's? Oh, Hilda's was expensive. Hilds. Hilda's, you go and have your dress tailored. I never went. My mother-in-law did it once. They went there to have their clothes tailored for weddings.
This was a British shop, is it?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not a British shop, but the British patronize it. Those tailors who could sew well, they go to Hilda's. Hilda's is like, oh my goodness, only for the rich. We go to, of course, we sew our own clothes by hand. I think you took one of the pictures of the dress that I sewed. I used to sew by hand. Then after that, when I work, I got money. So I go to the local Chinese tailors. They charge $5 a dress.
Yeah.
Tailoring was only $5. Then, Hang Ting, they call it Hang Ting. Emerald Hill Road, we call it Hang Ting. I don't know why, but it just Hang Ting. Then, what else I need to tell you?
Can I ask you about Orchard Road itself?
Yes.
In those days, was the road a busy road?
Oh, yes. Very busy road. Very busy road. The Queen came one.
How many lanes was it? Do you remember at the time?
2 to 4.
4 lane, okay.
2 lanes on each side. 4. Then they got Becha. I remember some royalty came and I went down. They were visiting the Istana. I don't know which royalty came, but I went down and waved. They sat in this big car. I don't know, is it a Rolls Royce or what? Those days, I don't know about car. I waited, then I waved. The light was on inside the car. I waved, and whichever royalty it was, waved back. Was it Queen? Cannot be Queen Elizabeth II, right?
Princess
Anne? I don't know who. No, Princess Anne is so. If not the mother, how can be the daughter? Was it Elizabeth I or Victoria? I don't know, but I waved. And they were going into the Istana. And those days, they got what they call changing of the guards. Have you heard of changing of the guards at the Istana? Nowadays, no more.
Okay.
And then they got the circus. Remember the circuses with the fountains? Right in front of the Istana, there was a huge circus with a fountain. Even Queensway also. Queensway also had a big circus with a fountain. No, then all the circuses were removed.
Mm.
But we used to go to Istana, sit on the 5 foot way, sit at the roadside and wait for the changing of the guards. They came. And then I remember sometime later, when I was working, I had known my husband, then he will bring his nieces. He brought his nieces to watch the changing of the guards. We were all sitting down. Then the soldiers or policemen came, say, stand up, don't sit, stand up. Then my little niece said, stand up for Singapore. That time the song came already. So when the policeman said, stand up, she stood up, stand up for Singapore. And then she started singing the song. So funny. Yeah, there was a changing of the guards.
Yeah.
They actually do that, no? Now no more. We don't see changing of the guards.
No, I don't
Then
think
what
so.
else? No more.
No
I
more.
don't
Yeah.
think so.
So what were the years where you stayed in Orchard Road?
I was born there.
That's 1950, right?
1950. I was born there.
Mm.
Then after that, my dad died when I was 7 years old or
Mm.
6 years old. My dad died. Then my mother had to go and work because we needed the money. So my mother went to work as a domestic for Ang Mo people.
Mm.
So some of her friends looked after us. We were raised by her friends in Cluny Road. That's how I know Cluny Road. And after that, what did you ask me? Orchard Road.
Yeah. When did y'all stay at 198 until?
Oh, so I was born there. I was born there. Then my dad died. Then we moved. I moved to Cluny Road. Then my mom remarried. Then we came back to 198, rented the same room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the landlady was renting out rooms. The whole long 198 was a long
Mm.
shop house.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rooms. They made 6 rooms. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Then the kitchen, of course, is a common kitchen. We all use charcoal or charcoal or wood. So uh after a while nobody uses, I mean, charcoal was also popular.
Mm.
So the landlady converted the shop into a shoe shop. They sell shoes. But in the middle, downstairs, another family was staying. They also rented out. There's an air well. So when it rains, the landlady, they make this roof that can be closed. So the water won't come into. Then there's one lady there that sells chapjiki. One day the police came to raid the place. Chapjiki.
Mm.
They were fined. The landlady was fined for allowing people to sell chapjiki there. The landlady was so angry
Yeah.
because they're all related relatives. Then after that, our 198 Orchard Road, we had the famous Cathay photo store boss was, the daughter was the wife. Now there's Cathay photo store still.
Mm.
The Cathay photo store, the the boss used to stay, swastika, the swastika sign.
Yes, the Buddhist sign. Yeah.
So along Orchard Road, across the other side from where I stay, I told you there's a coffee shop, there's a tailor shop. Further down, there are those old houses at Long Garden. Long Garden. So Cathay Photo Store boss stayed there.
Mm.
Those are lovely houses. Lovely houses. Some people rent the whole house. Some people rent and partition it and rent it out to other people. There was quite a huge house there. Some boys they rent the place when you don't want to stay with their families, then they rent rooms there, play guitar, sing songs. That was a very nice area. Further down into Cane Hill. From there, you go further down to Cane Hill, then Heron Building, Curtin Hill. Then it's the Orchard Road for you all the way, two-way until Fixed Factories, until Lido, all the way to Lido. Yeah, then of course, somewhere along the way, you have Patterson Road where I walked to school, TTC. I was studying SCGS, I walked to SCGS. Then I had no more money to study. I was a very good, very clever student, but no money to study. So I told my mom I don't want to study. So tired of being poor. So I said, no, I don't want to study. So I went very, very lucky. Last batch of pensioners, TTC. Somebody took, in those days, I know some clever chap, I don't know, can go to Public Service Commission and got forms for us to fill in. I never heard of Public Service Commission, but somebody did say, hey, I got forms for you all fill in. So those of us who got grade 1, and those days are grade 1, grade 2, grade 3.
Yeah.
So grade 1 teacher, grade 2 nurse, grade 3 clerk or something like that. Very, very, shall I say, very straightforward. So we all went to TTC.
Wait, Siew Yin. Will you leave TTC for later? Can you talk about when Orchard Road began to change? Were you still living there?
We moved. By the time the HDB flats came up and my mother remarried, so we moved to Holland Drive. We moved to Holland Drive, and at that time, many people moved out. Many families moved out. You see up in 198 Orchard Road, there was a Hainanese family. The Hainanese family was also many children type, Hai Lam Lang. But the eldest son was a very clever student also. Mang Siu, I think. So when, after O-level result, he applied for teaching Then took the family and went to rent 3-room flats. Those days, the HDB 3-room flats came. So took the family out, and I think he became a school principal, Anam. They call him Anam because he was a nice fellow and very nice family, Hainanese. All of us were very nice. We never quarreled. So that was they moved out. Then the landlady told us, because we were renting a room it's a long house. So one of the Cathay photo store had the other side. So when the daughter married the Cathay photo store boss, he took her out and went to live in the swastika house. There's a big house, a swastika house. So the room, then she took her mother along. The mother was selling Kway Teow. The mother was selling Kway Teow in SCGS. I actually saw them making like fish cake and fish ball. They buy those long fish, don't know, don't know what, not pet is too expensive. The longish one. Then they scrape. Then what they call pak they take the fish meat and then don't know how they mix, and then they mix with something, then they and then in those days they make fish ball, and then they also make hair prawn one, pink one,
prawn ball.
Prawn also, they also make prawn. Then the SCGS girls so not. My I had but prawns became more expensive, right? So they stopped. They make all their own fish cakes and fish balls, That Kway Teow store is still there in SCGS, in don't know where, Whitley Road or where. But people used to go into SCGS to eat the fish ball soup. Because in those days, saka, 30 cents you can eat a bowl of. Yeah. I remember Orchard Road, so we had, we moved over. Then after that, Orchard Road was still two-way. There was Pavilion, there was Foster Steakhouse, there was a pharmacy, there was so many things. So I had to draw a picture of where I live. Yeah, teacher said, draw a picture, watercolors. So I painted Orchard Road. I wish I kept that photograph,
Oh, you
that
did.
painting.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I painted Orchard Road. I sat in front of the window lah. Look
Mm,
down, Orchard Road, I painted Foster Steakhouse, the cinema, everything. Wow, they all like it, so they pin it up. I wish I had kept it. Those
yes.
days where we know all these things. Yeah. So that was Orchard Road. We had Foster's, we had Pavilion, we had, then we had that don't know what restaurant. Then the other side was pharmacy and then car park lah. Then after that, the car park, remember the car park, Orchard Road car park?
Yeah.
You remember Orchard Road car park became Glutton Square in the evening lah. In
Mm,
the evening, after a while, all the cars had to move out. And then it turned into a hawker center called Glutton Square lah. My girlfriend and I, we used to go and eat laksa. The laksa was what? Kapwa nengkap, something like that. We will share a bowl of laksa. And that's where the famous Ching Teng started lah. Just like Bubo Chacha started from Bubo Chacha, the current Bubo Chacha. If you go to Gems, they call it the Esplanade Bubo Chacha. The Bubo Chacha that we know now actually started from Esplanade. Those days we call it not King George V. Esplanade used to have a hawker center. Yeah, very nice hawker center.
mm,
Round one. My friend and I
mm,
will say, hey, go and eat Bubo Chacha. The Bubo Chacha was really nice. Not like now not nice. That's why if you go and eat Bubo Chacha at Gems, they will call it Esplanade Bubo Chacha. They name it after that. But that was Esplanade Bubo Chacha. What? Orchard Road.
mm.
Then, so we had the car park. The car park was converted to Glutton Square. Then what else about Orchard Road? Princess Flower Shop. The famous Princess Flower Shop was at the corner. And then you have a lot of things. The whole row of shops. Then there was the longkang. There was a longkang that goes under. Yeah, there was a longkang. Now all closed up already. Where Cluny Road Post Office was, there was a longkang. I used to walk the back lane because there was a Roland Chow. Have you heard of our famous Roland Chow? Our first designer, fashion designer, Roland Chow.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Roland Chow. He does hair and fashion. Very famous. The first one of those first designers. He's Chinese. My best friend's
Ah,
father did
okay.
his shop. He asked him to. So we used to go in now when on Sunday the shop is closed. Follow the father when the father is doing well. Just can look. We didn't touch anything. We just look only like Roland. That was Roland Chow. So
Mm.
there was Princess Flower Shop. There was Roland Chow. There was and then further down from Orchard Road down. There was one Hainanese cake shop where the PWD truck jammed into it
Ah,
and the walls fell down.
oh dear.
The PW truck jammed into it and the wall fell. We all could look. That's where we used to buy our birthday cake, cake
Mm,
shop. Those days, our pitiful birthday cake. Or at least we got a birthday cake with one cherry on top.
ah,
$1 or $2. Mother would buy birthday cake. Then they put one candle for you. There was, yeah. So the corner, there was Roland Chow. There was so many things.
mm.
Princess Flower Shop.
Siu Yin, tell us what happened to 198.
Oh, now
Mm,
we all moved out.
mm,
We all moved out because the charcoal shop became a shoe shop. Then the front room they moved to Telok Blangah. When the man married the girl and the mother, one old lady who washes clothes also. She's a Teochew lady, and then she married. We are Shanghainese. She married a Shanghainese man. So she's a Teochew lady. Then she has one daughter with this husband. The husband died. So they moved then she was Chinese school. Shifa. I don't know what Chinese school. We were all English school. They call us Cak Kang Tang lah. We're the Cak Kang Tang people because we were
Yeah.
ma.
Yeah.
So all the Chinese speaking Dong Mong lah, Lan Chao, whatever lah. They call us, all the girls who went to SCGS, they asked us, Cak Kang Tang. I said, yeah lah, we Cak Kang Tang. Where Cak Kang Tang. We eat rice, I say. Anyway, so she moved to, when she got married, she moved to Telok Blangah.
Mm.
Then the center lady also wants, those days they wear black trousers. This lady worked for some rich Teochew family in Cluny Road. So her son stays in a room alone. Then in those days, they pai guet nio, have you heard of pai guet nio? They pray to the moon.
Okay.
Mooncake Festival, pai guet nio. So they will, every time pai guet nio, they will pray for a son, for a daughter-in-law for the son lah, that the son will get there. Then they have this thing that they toss, the
Yeah. Bak Kway.
cup where they toss. So the son actually had a wife. Somebody actually introduced those days all matchmake. Very nice lady. Wow, she was typical Swateng Teochew lady. 198 Orchard Road lah. Yeah, she's so married. The daughter-in-law gave us each a piece of cloth, because when those days when they get married, they must have ketseng lah, trousseau lah. Trousseau, so their trousseau is all cloth lah.
The shop house. The shop house became what, center point? Or another building?
198 Orchard Road was wooden staircase. I used to run up and down the staircase. Come down. My friend, because I studied in SCGS, you poor me, we were so poor. Every time raining season, Siew Yin, raining, you got umbrella to but lend. You only have one umbrella in the house. How to lend people the umbrella? And then the SCGS girls, a lot are rich lah.
Yeah.
So very few, because I was in the pure science class ma. Pure science class, all the clever people. I was a top student type. Anyway, so from there, 198 Orchard Road, I did well, but I told my mother I don't want to study, no money all the time. So somebody got PSC scholarship. No, PSC, Public Service Commission forms. So we all applied TTC and became teachers now. But 198 Orchard Road was two-way, all the way to Lido, two-way. Then from where we live, we had corner cake eye, then our charcoal became provision shop, then a curio shop, then the dentist. There was a dentist. Then there was another lace shop. One corner one is called Swatao Lace. They all cater to the Ang Mohs lah. Then in those days, 5 foot way, you could put your goods, They allowed, Only nowadays they're very strict. So they always, every morning they put their goods out. And then people come down and buy charcoal lah, the Ang Mohs lah. Later on they buy shoes lah. When they converted the charcoal shop into the shoes lah. Then of course, when the children all started working, people moved out lah. So the Chapjiki shop also moved out lah. Because of the Chapjiki shop, the landlady got fined, And the landlady was very angry. So what the landlady did was, she went to, what do you call it? Sue, is it? Sue the Chapjiki shop lady. But the Chapjiki shop lady by then, the children all had money, all work. So also counter sue, say the place where they stay, their one room, is so chaotic because the landlady was very angry with them. So she put all the charcoal, bags and bags outside her door. Say, I only rent you the room. I don't rent you the space outside the room. Whereas when we stayed upstairs, it's not just the room, we use the corridor space for our dining table, that kind of thing. And my brother actually slept on the dining table. My mother put another plank, put another chair,
Mm.
lengthened the dining table. And those days, not enough places to sleep. What? We all slept on the floor. Then if you have 4 or 5 children, the floor space not enough. So we all went to sleep in people's rooms and all that. 198 Orchard Road. It was a very nice,
Mm.
very pleasant place.
Mm.
The Hainanese fella became a principal. He moved out. Then the landlady told us to move across to the other side so that they could convert 2 or 3 rooms at the back into one big bedroom.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Then in those days, got no electricity some more, no. We had kerosene lamps. With kerosene lamps. Then finally they decided to install electricity. Yeah, but my mother still didn't want her. My mother said electricity bills are too expensive. So my mother still stick to the charcoal. That's why I got bad eyesight.
Mm.
I study at night using charcoal lamp.
Right.
A charcoal, yeah, the kerosene lamp lah, not charcoal lamp, kerosene. Have you ever seen the kerosene lamp?
Yes. Yes.
The glass.
Mm. Do
It's
you
where
do you miss 198?
no lah. What is
No,
there to miss?
you don't miss it.
So many families. No lah. I miss staying in Orchard Road lah, but I don't
Right.
miss 198 lah.
Ah.
I miss staying in Orchard Road now, of course, because my friend's daughter, my very good friend's daughter from SCGS, her daughter is today an eye surgeon, and she bought a unit those days lah in Orchard Road facing my 198. 198 got opposite is those apartments.
Ah.
Her daughter bought a unit there. She's a dentist herself. Yeah lah, we were all good students, right? I would have been a doctor if I had money. We were all sent to RGS medicine class.
Mm.
But she wanted to be a dentist because her uncle was a dentist. The uncle said, "You be a dentist and take over my shop." But whereas I wanted to be a doctor all along because I just like medicine. But never,
Yeah.
I don't want to study. Yes, no money to understand.
I just have
Yeah,
one
so
last question about Orchard Road, right? What do you feel about the transformation of Orchard Road?
what is Orchard Road like now? I
Mm.
seldom go down. What is it like now?
Mm. I mean, it's
What
completely
is
changed, right? Now
it's
it's
okay lah.
yeah.
I think it must change, right?
Mm.
Soon, a few more minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Done. Yeah. The what did you ask me about the transformation of Orchard Road?
Yeah. How do
What
you
what did you
feel about the changes?
I think it's good.
Mm.
It's good. What is Orchard Road now? Corner now is a jewelry shop, I think. And then they have a bakwa shop, I think. They didn't went to look bakwa shop.
Mm.
Nothing very much lah. Nothing. But we had good memories lah when we all stayed there.
Mm.
But now I don't go down. I don't
Yeah.
go down to Orchard Road. And we're not even allowed to go into SCGS has moved. Now SCGS has become Chatterworth or something, some Australian school. Yeah. Actually, SCGS new block, Sir Song Ong Siang, Sir Song Ong Siang.
Yes.
He was a Peranakan.
Mm.
He was a Peranakan, was knighted by the Queen as Sir Ong Song Siang lah. He and his few Peranakan people, Tan Boon Keng and all that, they contributed money to have the new block of SCGS built, That's why the block was named after him, Sir Ong Song Siang. The hall is also called Sir Ong Song Siang. Yeah,
Yes.
Tan Boon Keng.
Mm.
That one now it faces Emerald Hill lah. Yeah, correct. Then the gate used to be open. Then there was a wooden thing. We all used to sit there and wait for the friends who come out. And of course, opposite they will sell things to attract us lah. The cake eye, opposite they will have those watercolored drinks, they make. We all can suck, that kind of thing lah. Then some of my friends they live there lah. They have nice homes there. Those who became doctors and dentists, and they have nice homes there lah. The family could afford because they are all the youngest. So
Yeah.
one dentist, one
Yeah.
yeah
Your
lah.
dentist friend, right? You showed me.
Ming Ching and her friend Kim Ki
Can I
also.
just quickly show you the your photo? Your house one. It's not very clear, but I think we can see it.
What do you want to see?
This one,
Oh
this is your
my.
house, right?
Oh, that's Orchard
Mm,
Road lah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
mm,
yeah. That's me.
mm.
So pretty, carrying somebody's baby. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
So that was the shoe shop now. No more
Ah,
charcoal shop, shoe shop. And next door is the curio shop. And of
ah,
course, they all plant along the sides. They plant all these plants. Then they use the rice water. Yeah. Yeah,
mm.
yeah. That skirt. By then, all tailored. Oh my God, my that lovely skirt. Tailored by Li Yingche. And my blouse. And I was wearing glasses. I think I had long hair then.
Yeah.
And so pretty. Carrying Ah Ling. I think
Uh,
Jacqueline. Now she's a mother or grandmother. I don't know. Then the other one is a curio shop. So that was the shining. You see how shining the 5 foot way is? Because
yes,
people sweep.
yeah. The floor is
They
clean,
sweep,
right? The floor is,
Those are potted plants, potted plants.
yeah.
All these are potted plants.
I
Potted
mean,
plants,
you can't find this kind of shop house in Chinatown, right? It's like the shop houses in Chinatown are completely different.
different,
You
different.
know?
They had the collapsible gate. Can you see the collapsible gate? That
uh,
is a collapsible gate.
oh,
Our
here.
staircase is
Ah,
by the
here.
side, by the side. But lucky I've got this photo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Precious photo.
That skirt was, don't know, $5 or what, the tailoring. The
Mm.
button so big. And those days, they were already wearing mini, but I'm too shy to wear mini. So they were wearing micro mini already, Those days they were wearing. But I say no lah. Teachers cannot wear micro mini. I was a teacher already. So what a lovely, there's a brown skirt, I remember.
Mm.
And then that one is called the shirt, not tailored by me. My tailor up the Hang Ting, up Emerald Hill. I found a tailor. So lovely, I went buy all the cloth from People's Park,
Mm.
buttons and cloth all from People's Park. Then I was looking so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah lah, dressed so well, got money. Pity they didn't take my shoes. I don't know
You
what
were
I was
teaching at the
wearing.
time already, lah. You were a teacher at the
Must be
time.
lah, where I got
Yeah.
money to
Mm.
buy such nice dresses. Yeah, yeah. They should have taken my shoes. I don't know what shoes I was. I was wearing a nice pair of brown
Let me
shoes, if I'm not
see.
mistaken. I bought
There?
from
Yeah.
oh no, that's not
It's
brown
track
shoe.
shoes, right? Is it?
Wedge. My
Ah.
favorite was a wedge. I think that's a wedge shoe. Okay. Yeah, lah, there. Then you come down, you see the can you see all the plants?
Yeah.
Down there, walk to the main road already, lah.
Mm.
You walk down, can you see the slope there?
Yeah.
Down slope, slope, down, 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 down.
Mm. No more, no more.
The down,
No
the
more
slope
already.
down, 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 the slope, that you walk to Orchard Road already lah.
Okay.
That leads to Orchard Road. That one is the 5 foot way lah. Ngokaki, they call it ngokaki. Ngoka lah, 5 feet lah, ngokaki,
Yeah.
because it's for walking. My shoe, I think that one is a wedge. Oh, nice, very nice. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you for giving me the photo.
Nice, You can show it, no problem.
Yeah,
Anything
thank
else?
you.
Any more photographs I gave you?
Yes, but can we save it for the next time because they are of the school days?
Okay. All right.
We do it again lah. All
Sure.
right, we do another one
Yes.
on
Okay.
SCGS.
Oh, I love it. I
Yeah.
love my SCGS. I'm
Yeah,
ever grateful to SCGS. Okay.
yeah.
Can.
Let's do that. All
Can.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have
Yes.
a good
Okay.
day.
Thank
Yeah.
you. You too. Thank you.
Bye. See
Bye-bye.
you in